Well, the midterm elections, amazingly, are less than 2 months from today. Some of the races have gotten pretty intense. Some candidates are acting out in ways we wouldn't have anticipated a couple of years ago. Fox chief national correspondent Ed Henry's been following all of it, and here it is.
Tucker, 8 weeks from today, the midterms will finally be here. Tonight, there are important primaries for two big U.S. House races in New Hampshire, but all around the country, there are some remarkable battles that will decide who controls Congress. One key House race that will determine whether the GOP can keep the House is in Illinois, where incumbent Peter Roskam is in a dead heat with Democrat Sean Casten. Here we are on the 9/11 anniversary, and Casten has already taken heat for recently claiming the late terrorist leader Osama bin Laden and President Trump, quote unquote, have a tremendous amount in common. Casten later added it does not take someone with a calculator to figure out that, in his words, there are Nazis and racists in the White House. And the Democrat tripled down by spreading this conspiracy theory that former law clerk Zena Bash was making white supremacist hand signals, basically a white power sign, at the Supreme Court confirmation hearings of Judge Brett Kavanaugh. That has been widely debunked, thanks in part to the fact that this is also an okay sign, but also because it turns out Bash is actually half Mexican and half Jewish, and the granddaughter, yes, of Holocaust survivors. In the battle for the Senate, meanwhile, Democrats are cheered by the fact that they have some surprisingly close races, like in Texas, where Congressman Beto O'Rourke has given Republican Ted Cruz a very tight race, so much so that the president, who once called him Lion Ted, is now promising to hold a major rally for Cruz. And Republicans believe, even if they were upset in a place like Texas, they have big pickup opportunities in states like Florida, as well as Indiana, Missouri, and West Virginia, states the president carried big in 2016. Tucker?
Ed Henry, thanks, Ed.